Hey there, and welcome to the final video of our three-part series on the three-step system to build a six-figure e-commerce business in 12 months or less. I'm going to shut off my camera and we're going to go ahead and get rolling. All right, so here's what we've covered so far. We've covered the first step, which is pick a good product to sell. Mike talked all about picking a great product page in video number 2, and then also in video number 2, Devin talked about getting the right kind of traffic. So what's left after all this? In the third video today, right now, we're going to talk about how to grow the same exact business you build with those three steps to $1 million and beyond. So what's the difference between a $200,000 business and $1 million business? A $200,000 business sells about 19 units a day at 30 bucks each. We kind of went through the math of this in the first video. So about 19 units a day at $30 each. A $1 million business sells 30 units a day, so a little bit more, 30 units a day at $30 each across maybe 3 products or even 3 channels. That's it. So there's really 2 growth paths to $1 million and beyond, and we recommend implementing both eventually. So the first growth path is to sell more products. Say you start selling a nice high quality French press like this. You get it going, you build up sales, you get to that, 9 units a day, which gets you to a $100,000 business. You get it up to 30 units a day, and it's producing consistent sales, and you're ready to add a second product. The beauty about building a brand with multiple products is now that you have all these people that have bought your first product, if you do things right like we teach, you're collecting emails, building a customer list, building a brand the entire time you're selling your first product. When it comes time to launch your second product, you've got a built-in list of people to just send them a discount code and say, hey, check out my new product. So say your second product is a nice grinder like this. You tell everyone who bought your French press, hey, I just launched this new grinder, and as a new customer special, you get, say, 25% off. You get a lot of them that go take you up on that offer. Now you start doing the same process that you learned that Mike and Devin taught you, creating a good listing, getting traffic using Amazon ads, and start building up sales for your second product, which in this case is a grinder. Now something magic starts to happen. Now every time somebody who buys your French press, you can potentially get them to go buy your grinder, but that's not it, because now you're getting sales from the grinder alone, and everyone who buys your grinder can now buy your first product or the French press. So you get this going, you get both products going about 30 units a day, then now you just add a third product. You say, okay, what else do my customers like? They probably want cups and travel mugs to be able to drink this coffee out of. And so now I'm going to add a couple coffee mug products. And so now you've got 3 products going. You get those to 30 units a day each, selling around 30 bucks each. You've got a $1 million business. So that's path number 1. Path number 2 is to sell more places. We recommend starting off on Amazon. We covered this in video 1, why we believe it's the best place to start, but you don't have to stop there. Eventually, you could sell on your own website using Shopify as a platform, which is just a technology that allows you to sell stuff on your own website. Then you can even expand beyond that to Walmart.com. Amazon isn't the only game in town. Walmart realizes that it's still producing billions and billions and billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars a year in sales through its retail stores, but it knows that if it wants to survive over the next 20 to 40 years, it needs to make a big play online. So they're aggressively recruiting brands to sell on Walmart.com. The platform is very similar to Amazon, and it's kind of like Amazon was, maybe 5 to 10 years ago. So now you can go sell the same exact products on Walmart.com also. And the cool thing is, you can even integrate those with your Shopify platform for automatic fulfillment, so it makes it super easy. So these are the 2 growth paths to $1 million and beyond, and we recommend eventually combining both. So how do we know this is possible? This is an example of a couple people that we taught, Jenna and Travis Ziegler. They built an eye care brand. This is a page, if you look up their brand, I Love, which I searched up there, on Amazon, you'll see they have a cool video on there where they're talking about their products. They built a brand from scratch, didn't know anything about this model before we taught them. They were able to sell this business for multiple millions of dollars just last year. They did it by adding more products and selling in multiple places. I believe when they sold, about 75% of their sales were on Amazon. The other 25% came off of Amazon. I've also done this myself. This is $42 million in sales since 2019 in my own e-commerce brand. This is on Shopify alone. We also sell millions of dollars per year now on Amazon. So we're diversified as well. We've expanded also through multiple products. So now think back something, because 12 months may seem like a long time. It's really not. How different, the way I feel like to get the best perspective on this is to think back 12 months in the past. How different was your life 12 months ago? Maybe it was you've had a huge life event, but for most of us, it doesn't seem that much different. There wasn't a massive change. We didn't make massive progress. So 12 months was really not that long of a period of time. However, if you take action and you move forward aggressively towards your goals, in this case, building a business, how different could your life be 12 months from today? 12 months from today, you could have created your own business step by step. You'll own a brand 100% that's come to life, and you've built an asset worth $100,000, $200,000 or more. And your business is producing cash flow, and you've created a path to true financial freedom. This is Sabrina. We taught her how to build this business starting in March of 2021. And less than a year later, she achieved $10,000 a month in sales. She's very excited about this progress. And, she's basically built a six-figure business in less than 12 months. So she's well on her path to going to the next level. So who is this business really for? You dream of true freedom to do whatever you want. You believe there has to be a better path than just waiting and retiring at 65. You believe anything worth having is worth working for. You can invest 1 or 2 hours a day on average, and you know that it's far easier to succeed with a proven path. If that fits you, then we'd like to work with you side by side to build your own six-figure business in the next 12 months or less with a program that we call Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. This is the newest version of our Amazing Selling Machine program. So with Amazing Selling Machine Revolution, you'll build a business to gain true freedom. You'll create a valuable cash producing asset that you 100% own. You'll save years of time and wasted money. You'll be able to work from anywhere and anytime you want. And you'll join a community of amazing entrepreneurs. You'll gain confidence following a proven path, and you'll create a company that you can grow to $1 million and beyond. Amazing Selling Machine Revolution is designed around the 3 steps that we've covered here in this video series. Pick a good product to sell, create a great product page, and get the right kind of traffic. So here are the 12 steps to financial freedom with Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. Step number 1 is the new member kickoff call. You're going to join us live with your fellow new members. You're going to get an overview of the program, get a clear blueprint of exactly what to do, meet your instructors and some of the amazing mentors, which I'll talk about in a second. The date of the next live kickoff call is on a special URL that I'm going to share with you shortly. Step number 2 is this step-by-step online training course. You're going to access the new online training course, which is 100% up to date. You're going to get lessons taught by me, Mike, and Devin. It contains 117 easy to follow online video lessons that are divided into 10 modules. You can watch these anytime convenient for your schedule, and they're accessible 24/7 online in the private training portal. This right here is exactly what the platform looks like. You get private access to the amazing.com platform where you can access the Amazing Selling Machine Revolution program. You're going to see videos and lessons throughout the training program taught by all of us. So here's an overview of what the training course looks like. First off, you get the welcome module, which includes the 7 success principles. Then you get the module number 1, which is accountant business setup. Module 2, product selection. Module 3, creating your brand. Module 4, building your brand assets. Module 5, creating your product listing. Module 6, launch and rank. Module 7, Amazon ads optimization. Module 8, scaling your business. And as a bonus module, how to sell and source products made in the USA. Step number 3 is the live monthly group coaching sessions. You're going to join us each month for a group coaching session. This is only available to Amazing Selling Machine members. You get answers to your questions directly from us, and you get additional important updates and tips. You're going to meet fellow multi-million-dollar Amazing Selling Machine members. Here's an overview of the coaching sessions that we have coming up. 7-figure seller tips, product selection masterclass, prepping for Prime Day, 7-figure exit interview. We're actually interviewing one of our Amazing Selling Machine members that has sold their business for over $1 million. Holiday order planning, listing hot seats where we dig into people's actual product listings live, advertising masterclass, the Black Friday bootcamp, preparing to produce as many sales as possible during the massive holiday season of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, inventory management, holiday success secrets, annual planning for your business, and last but not least, your graduation from Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. Step number 4 is to get help from the amazing mentors. We have a team of expert e-commerce entrepreneurs that if some have built and sold seven-figure businesses. You get unlimited access to the amazing mentors in the private community. You can ask questions anytime you need help. You get answers from knowledgeable people ready to help you. Here's just an example of three of our amazing mentors. Eric sells seven figures a year, has been doing e-commerce for over 10 years. Galia owns a seven-figure brand. She's actually from Romania, but now lives in Chicago. Anna sold a brand for over $1 million just last year, and now she's at it building an even bigger brand. This is the caliber of people in there ready to help you. Step number 5 is you get to access the powerful software tools. Amazon's so big today that you just can't do everything manually. So we've custom built software tools for this program. You get to use the private tools to find the perfect product to sell, and then later use them for keyword research and more. You get useful insights from millions of Amazon data points, and you gain an edge over all other Amazon sellers. As a bonus with Amazing Selling Machine Revolution, you get 6 months of the software that Mike showed you called Zoof, but you get the member-only version for free. This is easily worth $600 alone just by itself. Here's an example of what that looks like. You see that you can apply the criteria for Amazing Selling Machine. Nobody else sees this. Nobody else has access to this other than our members. Step number 6 is to use the amazing ungating service. Amazon restricts certain categories to new sellers, and some of these categories, though, are highly profitable. You might want to sell beauty or health products, for example, so we've built the amazing ungating service for you. We'll help you get approved to sell in nearly any category. So some of these categories, for example, such as automotive, beauty and personal care, health and household, are restricted. We're going to help you gain access to these categories and more with the amazing ungating service that you get for free, which we sell for about $1,500. You get it included. Step number 7 is the personal product review. Once you've chosen your first product, submit the information to us for a private product review. We'll verify that it meets the amazing approved opportunity criteria, which means that it has good sales, low competition, and you can own the brand. That means you're going to be able to move forward with tons of confidence. Step number 8, you get your expert product listing page. When your product's ready, our expert team will do keyword research and competitor research for you. Now remember, this is one of the most important steps of the business. We're going to review your product, which was step number 1. That's probably the most important. Step number 2 is to create the right kind of product page. A lot of people mess this up, so we decided for Amazing Selling Machine Revolution that we're just going to do this for you. We have a team of experts that are going to do all the keyword research, all the competitor research. We're going to analyze the market that you're entering, and then we're going to create the perfect Amazon product listing page for you, which will help you get more traffic and convert better than 99% of sellers. And it's 100% free to you. This is an example of a product that I sell on Amazon. This is our brand. You're going to get high quality product photos like these. We're going to do the keyword research. We're going to help craft the perfect title for you, which is difficult to do because you have to make it readable, include your brand, and target to attract the right keywords. We're also going to craft customized bullets and a description for you. Step number 9 is to join your private launch pod. Each month we run a private launch bootcamp. And now this is only for Amazing Selling Machine Revolution members. So when you're ready to launch, whichever month that is, you're going to join the next live launch pod. Then over the next 4 weeks, we'll walk you through every step to get sales as fast as possible for your new product. This is going to help you grab top Amazon rankings to grow your brand in a matter of weeks. Step number 10 is you're going to get $500 in free Amazon advertising. We want to make sure that you produce sales immediately. Amazon advertising is highly effective and profitable, like Devin showed you. It's the best way to get traffic for your new product. It's so powerful, we're just going to fund your first $500 to Amazon ads for free. We don't get a credit from Amazon, none of that sort of stuff. This is literally coming out of our own pockets. We, that much, want to make sure that you start producing sales. So you're going to launch your product, run your ads, then just send us a receipt showing you spent that much on ads. We'll send you a payment for $500 at no charge to you. Step number 11, follow the path to 6 figures and beyond. These exact steps can help you build a dream business. You're going to find a product, create a listing, and get traffic. Keep working the system until you achieve your goals. Use the community, the mentors, and us. We'll be with you every step of the way. Access the online training videos as long as you need. You can go back, rewatch them anytime you want. An example of how this has worked is Devin himself. He started as Amazing Selling Machine member, and this is from Inc. Magazine's website. You'll see the 3-year growth, 527%. And when he first applied for Inc., his 2018 revenue was almost $3 million, $2.7 million. So step number 12 is you're going to graduate from the Amazing Selling Machine Revolution program. 12 months from now, you'll officially graduate. You'll own a real business you can run from anywhere. You can achieve any financial goal with your business. So at the graduation event, we're going to celebrate your massive success. You'll have transformed your life in a short 12 months, and you officially are an Amazing Selling Machine graduate. So here's a recap of the 12 steps to financial freedom with Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. Join the new member kickoff call, access the step-by-step online training program, join the live monthly group training sessions, get help from the amazing mentors as needed, access the powerful software tools, use the amazing ungating service if needed, then get your personal product review, get your expert product listing page, join your private launch pod when you're ready, get your $500 in free Amazon advertising, follow the path to 6 figures and beyond, just keep rinsing and repeating the same process, and then graduate from Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. And here's what you get with all of this. You get a 12-month step-by-step program, easily worth $7,000. Online video training program worth $3,000. Software tools worth $1,000. Private members only community worth $500. Personal product review worth $500. Expert product listing page, easily worth $3,000. $500 Amazon and advertising worth $500. 12 monthly group coaching sessions worth $2,500. The private launch pod worth $1,000. A bonus on how to sell products with a USA products with a proven supplier list worth $1,000, and the amazing ungating service, which we sell for $1,495. You get it included. Total value of all this, $21,495. But the real question is, what is it worth to you to own a $100,000, $200,000 or more business you can grow to $1 million and beyond? To be your own boss, work anywhere, feel free, and feel in control of your destiny. This is an example of somebody who's done just that. This is Ann Ferris. She's based out of Tamarindo, Costa Rica, used to live in Chicago, was a lawyer, hated the lifestyle, moved down to Costa Rica, found us, built her business. Now she lives her dream lifestyle. She owns a 7-figure business that she built with Amazing Selling Machine, and now is living an amazing life of freedom. This is Ben and Charity DeVries. They, last year during the pandemic, when everything was locked down, they took their kids and went on a year-long road trip in their RV, traveled the world because they were able to build their business on the road from just a laptop. It's hard to put a price on that kind of freedom. We have so many people that have been through this program and have achieved amazing results. We could show you screenshots like these all day long. This is somebody who just launched in December and said made $3,500 in sales in less than a month. She just joined, a matter of months before then. This is a screenshot that we just pulled. And as you can see, this is people earning badges in the platform, $50,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $25,000 a month, and so on. As you can see, the true value of Amazing Selling Machine Revolution far exceeds the $21,495 we've outlined. Yet fortunately, your investment to join this program is far less than $21,000. In fact, it's not even half that. It's not even $10,000, and it's far less than even that. Your entire investment to join this is just $44.96. It's actually broken into 4 monthly payments of $1,124. 4 monthly payments of $1,124, and that's it. For that rock bottom investment, you get a 12-month training program worth over $21,000. Coaching from multi-million-dollar entrepreneurs, unlimited access to the amazing mentors for 12 months, unlimited access to the private community for 12 months, lifetime access to the online video training course you can go back and rewatch anytime you want, and the exact path to a 6-figure or 7-figure business. This is an example a member of ours, of Amazing Selling Machine named Jamie, who went out and built a business, and this screenshot is showing $1 million a month in sales. That's a section inside of Amazon Seller Central. That last line item is your sales in the last 30 days. So he sold over $1 million in 30 days, and this is him celebrating with his family with the big 1M balloons that they bought for him. So now there's a couple options, because you could actually pay up front and save an additional $500. So the split payment option is what we already talked about. $44.96 is the total, which is just 4 payments of $11.24. Or you can pay up front, which is the best deal, and save almost $500 and get everything for just a single payment of $39.97. Now there's a bit of a warning I have to give you, because we're strictly limiting the number of new members. We're no longer allowing an unlimited number of people into Amazing Selling Machine. I'll talk about why in just a second. This means we have to raise the price to join in the near future. So this is likely the best price you're ever going to see. So what's the true cost, though, of Amazing Selling Machine Revolution? The upfront and discount deal price that we just talked about, $39.97, doesn't take into account a couple factors. First, you get the free ads. You're getting $500 in free ads, so you can pretty much take that off the top. So we're at about $34.97. You're also getting a free product listing page built by our team of experts that is easily worth about $3,000. So if you take that out, what you're left with is less than $500 just from those two items alone. But you get way more than just those two parts with Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. You also get everything else on this page. So you might be wondering, with this kind of deal and this kind of program and effort that we put into this, why the heck do we offer this? If you own a business, Matt, worth $40 million, that kind of thing, why the heck are you doing this? We love to help people. We love to help people build these businesses, but there's also another reason. With Amazing, the kind of business behind Amazing, it looks like this. We do free content. We offer the opportunity to train people inside of Amazing Selling Machine to help people start from scratch to build this business. Then for those people who are successful, we graduate them to the next step if they want to join a private mastermind. And then last but not least, the big picture of this entire business is we want to partner with more super successful entrepreneurs, and we hope that's you. Just like I did with the e-commerce brand that I've been sharing with you. It was actually started by somebody else. And it was only doing $17,000 a month at the beginning of 2019. I partnered with them, helped scale it to over $2.6 million per month just a few years later. I want you to be that next person, but we've got to get you to those first stages first. That's what everything behind Amazing is about. That's the bigger picture behind this. And aside from us just loving to help people achieve financial freedom, there's also another reason, and this is it for us doing all this. Because we always get that question, so I want to go ahead and answer that. So you're 100% covered when you join. First off, you get the 30-day 100% money back guarantee. When you join today, 100% covered. You get to try out the program for a full 30 days. You get to join the kickoff call, watch the videos, use the community. And if you change your mind, all you do is email support@amazing.com and we'll issue a 100% refund on your program investment. So the next 30 days are really like a zero risk free trial period. You get to try everything out. And if it's not right for you, we'll give you your money back. What we can do in the next 30 days is show you how to find your product. And you basically can do this with no risk. You're kind of getting that chunk of this business, that chunk of this program and training for 100% for free if you decide to get your money back. It's really more like a trial period for the next 30 days. So we're going to go way beyond the 30-day risk-free guarantee though. So here's how to build your entire business risk-free, even beyond the first 30 days. We are confident that if you do everything we ask, you're nearly guaranteed to build a six-figure business. We know this is possible in 12 months or less. Now, how confident are we? We're so confident that we're willing to give you double your money back if we're wrong. This is the amazing six-figure double your money back guarantee. If you don't build a $100,000 plus business in 12 months, we'll give you double what you paid back to buy this program. For example, if you do the multi-payment option of 4 payments of $1,124, you're going to get almost $9,000 back. If you do the single payment option of $39.97, you're going to get almost $8,000 back. Now, there's just 4 simple terms. You've got to join Amazing Selling Machine Revolution today. There's no promise this is going to be available after today, so you have to grab your spot today. You've got to launch an amazing approved opportunity product in the next 12 months. You've got to spend at least $500 on Amazon ads. Now remember, we're funding that for you. Once you spend your first $500, we'll basically pay you back that amount. You have to do that before the 11th month ends or before the 12th month start, just so that we know you have at least 30 days at the end to market and sell your product. And if your highest weekly sales are less than $1,924, which is basically just 100 grand divided by 52 weeks, by the end of 12 months, you qualify for this money back guarantee. If you don't hit that sales target, you qualify and we can give you this guarantee. So now time is running out. You must join the current class before it's too late. Like I said earlier, we're strictly limiting the number of new members. We're no longer letting an unlimited number of people join Amazing Selling Machine. Those days are over. The opportunity today is huge. So we need the right people. The reason we're doing this is there's such a massive opportunity that we want to work with the right people and help fuel the rest of the growth of Amazing. So for us to succeed, our members must succeed. So we can only help a limited number of people. We have a hard limit for the current class. I'm going to give you a URL here in a few minutes, and you'll be able to see how many spots are remaining. If you miss this class, you'll have to wait to join. Registration closes on the deadline on the URL on the page I'm going to give you, or when all spots are taken. If all spots are taken, which we expect them to be taken soon, then that's it. Nobody else is going to be allowed in, even if the deadline hasn't passed yet. So join Amazing Selling Machine Revolution today. You get everything listed here, and you get the 30-day guarantee, the amazing six-figure double your money back guarantee, and everything else that we've talked about. Registration closes soon. Grab your spot now, amazing.com/revolution. Open up a new tab, open up a new browser window, type in amazing.com/revolution to grab your spot before it's too late. Now, before we wrap up, I want to cover the top 4 reasons people fail to succeed financially, especially in this business. First is they focused only on the cost, not on the benefits. The investment to join this program is a maximum of $44.96. The potential return, though, is a 6-figure or more business and the potential to work anywhere and do what you want. Now, we must weigh the benefits against the costs. And plus, in this case, you can try everything out with basically zero risk. Second, they think increased competition is always bad. Whenever there's a lot of money to be made, there are always people who jump on the opportunity. We must analyze the real facts, though. Is there still room for us? In our case, the answer is an absolute yes. On Amazon alone, the annual sales between 2019 and 2021 have increased by $170 billion. That's a massive amount of new sales, creating more room for new people like us. E-commerce is the future. There's no going back at this point. Number 3, they don't use their time wisely and never get free. To do this program, you need to invest an hour or 2 a day. You need to make this investment for about 12 months. If you do, your life can change forever. There's almost no better use of your time financially. What could your life be like 12 months from now? Number 4, they don't take small risks out of fear. You might think this won't work for you, or you might think you can't do this. I believe you can. I've seen far too many people succeed to doubt you. The steps are laid out for you. You only need to follow them. So why should you join us today? First, you can start now with the current class. Second, there's $12 billion looking to buy or invest in these kind of businesses right now. Third, valuations today for these kind of businesses are 300% greater than any time before. According to Marketplace Pulse research, Amazon private label sellers, which is basically the kind of business we're talking about, are getting acquired for profit, basically multiples of north of 10x is what this snippet from this article says. At the start of 2020, average valuations were 2.5 to 3x. That's why valuations today are basically 300% more than they used to be, and we don't know if this is going to last forever. Last but not least, and potentially most importantly, next week often becomes never. If we say we're going to start next week or tomorrow or next month, most of the time for most of us, that becomes we never get started. And that's why most of us, our lives are not that much different today than they were 12 months in the past. But starting right now, your life could be dramatically different 12 months in the future if you take action today. So join Amazing Selling Machine Revolution. You get access to the 12-month step-by-step program, the online video training program, software tools, community, personal product review, expert product listing page. You get $500 in Amazon advertising for free, 12 monthly group coaching sessions, the private launch pod. You get the USA products bonus, the Amazon ungating service. All of this valued over $21,000. You also get the 30-day guarantee and the 6-figure double your money back guarantee. Registration is closing soon. So what I want you to do right now, open up a new tab or a new browser window, type amazing.com/revolution, see all the details recapping what you get, grab your spot before it's too late. You have no risk to give this try and everything to gain. I absolutely hope to see you inside of Amazing Selling Machine.